Shing! Sparkle, sparkle. Okay, why, of course, the first thing I find is in the dark cave is the level 2 Geodude. Yes, okay, so we have Brutus at level 10. He only learned Tackle. Or he only learned Mud Sport, which is not going to be very helpful in the least yet. So mainly in here we'll be using Ace, Charlotte, and Magner. Brutus if I can. I know there's a couple times I may be able to. Because it's the Sprout Tower. Guess what they're going to use? Hold that thought for one moment. Okay. Sorry for the cough introduction. My cat wanted to go outside my room, which my door is closed, so yeah. Go! Again, exclamation point on name. Parent must not like. I think 11 is when we learn Ember, so... And I'm finding out, because I just watched kind of what the Brutus training thing, that the speeding up is not very good for the recording. If anybody knows the best settings for Cam Studio, which is what I'm using to record, which is why I can speed up or something, that would be amazing. I think I have the best settings. It is. I'm using like the DivX 9.2 codec and stuff like that. I watched a video for it, but if anybody thinks that they know better codec or better settings, I'll be open for any of them. And yep, the Bellsprout, by level 7 they know Growth. On the original game they are level 3. I think in Shiny Gold they're also level 3. So you should have a fairly easy time, although the Growths will be pretty scary because you can do a lot of damage with that. So you just kind of gotta watch it. Level 11, okay, I guess it's like 12 or 13. So we're gonna try to get Charlotte in here. We're gonna try to get Charlotte the first level up in this tower, because she won't get that much experience elsewhere until after this gym. She won't do very well against this gym, so to get her as much experience as is will be good. It should be good. Should be good. Yep, so Bellsprout. I don't know, Victory Bell. I didn't think Victory Bell was that good. Paragon Moon has since forth proven me wrong. I don't know if that's the correct phrasing for that. He made an amazing set, which again wouldn't be shown off until the Pwn, or not the Pwn tournament. It's no longer the Pwn tournament. It's the it's the PGPX. There we go. We're still planning on doing that. Nico! He had 2 exclamation points. I fought hard, but I am too weak. Yes, you are too weak. You're a failure. You suck. Let's see. I talked about the graphics. I think these are the original graphics. Zell must have ported them straight from the game, obviously from the game, but from the original game. ripping each one individually. Probably. Now this is really loud. Chow again with exclamation point. Let's just see how much Constrict does. Poison Sting's gonna do more because of Stab. Scary Face lowers speed. String Shot lowers speed, so at the moment, Charlotte just lowers speed. The Bellsprouts have just Growth and Vine Whip at the moment. Grass in this generation was special, so the Growth actually promotes them fairly well. What I was saying, it was the Victory Bell set was just Leaf Storm with Growth and Sludge Bomb, I think. Don't remember what the last move was, but it works phenomenally because he also had a White Herb, but he could just pound on it with whatever he wanted. Yeah, we're gonna switch back to Magner. If I switch back, sorry, switch back to Magner. So can hopefully get that that Ember up pretty soon. Sorry, that's just really loud. Yep, so we're gonna continue to tackle the Bellsprout. 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 Like how I don't think. Wait, I'm trying to remember. See, in the TV show, did Ash ever get to Sprout Tower? I don't think he ever did. Correct me if I'm wrong, people of the commenters. People of the commenters, correct me if you're wrong. Ember! Now we can torch the countryside. Or burninating the countryside, sorry, excuse me. And we're gonna send out Ace. Ace is going to do his aceful stuff with his ghosts. Let's see. I don't find Bellsprout that cute. It's just not that. Yeah. Just doesn't register that much, you know. I mean, it's not the worst. There are definitely worse Pokemon, but well, I mean, there's no worse Pokemon. There's definitely worse looking in the cuteness factor Pokemon, but I don't know. Let's see what Gulpin. Gulpin's not. Gulpin and Swalot. I still want to go give them a hug, but they're not the cutest things. Bellsprout's not that. Victory Bell isn't. Victory Bell's cool, but and Ace is just gonna own these Bellsprout. And we're gonna go back to Charlotte. And I mean it, the first time I get the opportunity to use Brutus in here, I will. But I'm not gonna have that chance for a while. Okay, we're in the Sprout Tower. I guess I can talk about what's in the Sprout Tower. Obviously, you saw before, it was the Rattata. So there's Rattata here. There are Ghastly, which in the original game, because it had day and night, where you could only find at night. But in this one, you can find them at any time. Very, very rare. Or fairly rare, not very, very rare. There are also... let's see, there aren't Bellsprout in here. There's Ghastly. Excuse me one moment. Okay, back. So we're gonna finish up this Bellsprout. Don't need help. back! Stupid! More poison stings to the face! I hope Charlotte learns something good eventually. Like, I don't know, Sludge Bomb right now would be amazing. Sludge, maybe. That's the one thing. Excuse me. Grass doesn't, or bug and poison don't get that much. Excuse me! Anything. Until, like, later in the game. Okay, so what do we got? We got you guys there. We should be fine. I'm guessing we got another Rattata. No problem. Don't quite remember what level the Faulkner is at. I'm thinking 18. That's just what my vibe is getting, cause yeah. So these guys should both have. I'm guessing level 9 Bellsprouts with both of them. They're level 7 than the original, but I'm guessing level 9, maybe level 10. Level 10. Okay. The Charlotte should be okay at handling this. Quad resisting Vine Whip helps a lot in this. Having fairly good spider defense. Spider defense! Dun, 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 dun. That's what special defense means all the time, people. Didn't you know that? It's spider defense. Your spider defense deflects special attacks. Yes, so Charlotte having a fairly good thing like this. See, that was 2 growths. No problemo. No problemo. You take it, you go, and that's the is a sound effect for the sound effect for poison sting. What, you guys didn't know that either? You terrible people, not knowing stuff. Okay, we're gonna switch back to Magner. And we're going to... We're not going to sniff. We're going to take on Neil! Neil. Magner's just going to torch this. I'm going to get it over with super quickly. I'm only going to get 1 growth, but that's not going to be a problem. I'm just going to tackle for the rest of it. And there we go. I believe this guy has a Hoot Hoot, which is a perfect time for Brutus to get some experience. So yeah, we're gonna see how well Brutus does against them. And I was expecting not that. Puts a dent in my plan. Just a bit. Although a nice ember to the face should take care of that. Actually, that probably hurt because that was like root burn there, and since plants get most of their energy from the ground, right to the roots, that'd be terrible. Here's the Hoot Hoot. I knew it had a Hoot Hoot. So, a Hoot Hoot, a Hoot Hoot, something Hoot Hoot. Level 10. Not gonna do much damage to me because I'm rock. That's the one thing with having a rock thing. A rock Pokemon at the beginning. Since most of them are only gonna have like tackle or other normal type moves, not going to have much that's going to hurt a rock type Pokemon at the beginning. So it makes it so much better. So he's only doing 2 max, maybe 3 max, I don't know. It's hard to see maximum and minimum damage here at such a low level. But should be able to take care of Hoot Hoot no problem fairly easily. So level 11. Do I learn Rock Throw yet? Yeah! Rock Throw! That's gonna make Brutus so much better. And we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to Ace. Probably should have made like a save or something. 'Cause I don't think I have to fight Chip here. Chip knows this. Huh? What? You're weak. Yeah, Chip uses an escape rope and he just vanishes. And we have the leader here. Leader, pumpkin. Leader. And we also have a wild battle. You're also going to want to pick up this escape rope. Escape rope. Escape rope to escape this guy. A Sprout Tower is a place of training. I know, I trained all the way up here. I was like, thanks guys, you know, thanks for the free experience, you know, whatever. This is a final test and okay. I'll take your army of Bellsprouts. Your army of Bellsprouts. Bellsprout. Bellsprout. I wonder how Bellsprout would actually sound. Take it with a gust. Just blowing wind all up in your face. And that terribly hurts you. It's actually kind of a weird thing to think about. Just kind of and it's going to do a whole bunch of damage. Technically it's hard. I don't get how bursts of air would do damage, because technically it just push you back and it shouldn't do that much damage. And quick attack is actually going to be pretty helpful, I think, here, because then I can come in and snipe stuff if I need to. I have Brutus in here. Gonna fight off Hoot Hoot, who's level 12, so not that much higher. He's gonna be faster, but that's okay, because I'm going to throw a rock at him. Throwing rocks, or I guess multiple rocks. I'm gonna throw multiple rocks at him. Because that's just how Brutus rolls. He throws rocks, and he rocks out. Yeah, rockin'. Yeah, we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch to Magner to get some extra monies. Some extra Pokemonies. Because extra Pokemonies make a nice person nice. Or I guess a mean person mean. That would make sense. Yep, so we're gonna take him out, and that's game. That is game. Sage Lee. I'm gonna do that for everyone that has a exclamation point. Well, I'm not gonna use the escape rope here, so I'm just going to walk out of the tower, getting any extra experience. So I'll see you guys at the bottom. Which doesn't start that way. Alright, and if you would have used your escape rope, you would have shown up here. So we're gonna sprint to the Pokemon Center, and we'll come back next time with some upgraded Pokemon. Actually, we're gonna do one quick thing. We're gonna head back to the Sprout Tower. We're gonna lead with Magner. I'm gonna head back, and because there's a very special event that will happen to Magner pretty soon. By pretty soon, I mean very soon. Just got to do a couple of battles, and here's a Ghastly. Ran into one on the way back, but here's another one just to show you guys off that Ghastly. I wasn't lying. There are Ghastly here. And he's gonna put me to sleep. At least I got burned. At least I got burned. That's the real good thing. It got burned. He's gonna lick me. You're gonna lick a flaming thing. That's right. That's why you got burned. Again, 81 experience. Just barely not enough. And he is asleep. That is annoying. That is very annoying. Although I'm pretty sure a level 3 Rattata could not beat me. I'm hoping a level 3 Rattata cannot beat me. Because if it can beat me, then I will be a sad panda. Nobody wants to see me a sad panda. I don't like being seen as a sad panda. Here we go. Here we go, 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 here we go. What? Magnar's evolving? Aww. Congratulations! Your Magnar has evolved into Aquilava! Yep, that's it. I'll meet you guys back in the next episode of Shiny Gold Extreme! The Shiny Gold X Nuzlocke Challenge. And the next one, I'll meet you in front of the Pokemon Center. So, and we'll take on Faulkner. Later, people.